TimeShot, yes, TimeShot. I'm in the place where my friends are, and I know together we'll go far. Yeah, TimeShot, yes, TimeShot. And I'm still doing things the TimeShot way.
Hello, people, it's Poe, and we're back on TimeShot. So I have been using fireworks and elytra. It's something that I've purposefully not used, like, ever. I choose not to, because I feel like as soon as they added elytra, well, something was lost in the modes of travel that you can do in Minecraft. And I hate taking the easy route when it's presented to me, you know? If we have horses, I would rather have, like, some kind of a horse system, a minecart system, so on and so forth. That's why, you know, I'm not particularly a fan. I'll use them. Don't get me wrong. I might not be a fan of them, but I'm not completely opposed to them. I'm not a fan of things like elytra or those boat. What would you even call those? The boat tracks with the ice. You put down ice and then you put a boat on top of it, and then it's super ultra fast. You know, I'm not too much a fan of that. It takes away just a little something from maybe my roots in Minecraft. It takes away something from how I feel the game was first created, to be like, oh, look, it's a game about mining, and we've got little minecarts. Those are the ways that you travel around the world. And I built this nice looking railway. Well, it's not nice looking over here. And in fact, I got to extend it. It'll extend probably about to right here, so yeah, probably right to the edge of this path here. I should actually really, well, no, I won't work on that right now. But I feel like we should embrace things like that more. Of course, the ultimate one is the Nether, and I use that all the time. So, you know, the Nether used as travel. I use it all the time. Oh, hold on. I just realized, there we go. Just realized that I had my my work app open. We use a chat app, a chatting and a presentation and all that app called Slack. In case you've ever heard in some of my videos, all of a sudden there's this random woman saying hummus, hummus. That's my notification sound for work. That comes in that program. I just didn't want that to come up again. You can see here that I think it was Jake, maybe Tort, because this is his design. But it was either Jake or Tort went and recreated. This is such a cool idea, and I'm all for it. And I'm actually going to potentially today, and I know that they're finishing off some biomes here. Ooh, this one's really cool. That's really cool. I know that they're finishing off the biomes, but what I really need to do, it's unfortunate, but I need to do it if we want to replicate. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I've got a dragon head I could put on this guy. I should do that. I should get the dragon head and just put him on. Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm totally going to do that. So anyway, wanting to recreate the overworld hub, if it's a hub, the overworld 00, and make it look like the negative version of it, the Nether version of it, the evil version of it. It's the Nether version of the spawn 00 middle of the map, which is really, really, really a cool idea. And instead of water in the middle, I would like to do lava in the middle. So our portal is here. I've taken down that huge. Actually, I should kind of have to get on top there and slab it up, because I think ghasts will spawn on like any of these open blocks here. So let's get that out of the way right away. I'm actually surprised that one hasn't spawned in here. So I got rid. Ooh, I'm missing a block down there. Whoops. Don't have it in my inventory either. I don't know where that went. Well, whatever. So I moved it back. I think this is about as far back as the portal can go. Probably 1 or 2 more blocks, but that's really it. I was gonna try to move it over to here, but the Nether really warps your sense of distance being in this dimension, because a portal here. So this portal opens up inside of our community center at 0, 0. You know, you've seen it. I just came through there. So our coordinates are like in the 20s, I think, something like that. Like negative 30 is what our coordinate is. Okay, so there's the spawn, and we go to negative 30, and then it goes to 0 would be in that direction slightly. Okay. So I go through, and I'm like, well, you know what? I'm going to move the portal a little bit. I moved it in the overworld a little bit. I built this portal here. This portal right here links up past Adaram's house. Like, it's almost in the mesa. Like, that's so far away from spawn. And it's a distance in the Nether of, like, you know, what, 16 blocks or so? It's like nothing. But it's just incredible, the amount of distance that covers. So we can't put it there. We have to keep it in the middle, or we move the entire Nether hub. And that's not happening. It's just not. So, next thing to do would be to... I don't know how many blocks it is from the monument in the middle to there, but I'm gonna have to pull back all the blocks, so they're gonna go probably a conservative amount, like 2 blocks or so. I don't know, 3 blocks past the monument, and I'm gonna just make a square, and we're gonna get all the lava source blocks. So basically, everything in these little corners here is gonna be covered with lava. It's gonna be an ugly sight. I'm gonna bone blocks around and make a thing, but it doesn't appear to be anything really that we can't lose in these little corners. It'll be fine, and we'll still have the middle little biomes showing. It'll be good. It'll be all right. But I want to have the lava. I want it to mirror the spawn monument as much as possible, because that would be really cool. Thinking about it, actually, we might have to cap off. I can't tell if those are... No, that's not half slabs. We're gonna have to cap off the top there too, or a ghast will spawn up there too. Yikes. Jake and Cactus Puppy. See, this is what I'm talking about with the boat travel, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with this. You know, if you've got a boat, it zips along like crazy. And for example, in the end, I really appreciate that being there. But for my own modes of travel, I've been using the Nether a lot less. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to start using some Elytra now and again. Because, I don't know, it just makes it... I've never really done it. I've never really used it. It makes it so enjoyable. Really, it does. So enjoyable. Everything about the travel. The sights you see and places you go. So it's raining and it's still nighttime slightly. It's just becoming day. So I'm going to actually... Let's see if I can... Where's a bed? Where's the closest bed? I want to find a bed really fast because... April, do you have a bed? No? Yes, she does. I want to get rid of this rain before it becomes daytime. There we go. You got to keep in mind I set my spawn. Well, it's not far from spawn anyway. That guy's been... I don't know. There's a Iron Golem been walking around. I don't know if he's the guy from the record shop or what, but he's been hanging around. Whoops, I don't have rockets on my hand. So I've been using this mode of travel lately. And I really enjoy it. Because basically 2 rockets, like I fired 2, probably more than I needed. But 2 rockets and I can pretty well make it all the way to my base. Now I did this I think it was yesterday or the day before. I made myself, and I say myself, but really I don't have a purpose for it. I made 2 little, like, palm tree islands. I converted them entirely from sand to grass, which was really easy. I found so much grass blocks. So many grass blocks. So we got a palm tree that fell over. We got palm tree here, palm tree there. Some vines hanging off of them. It looks really cool. And then I was looking out into the water and I was like, oh man, that little island. There was another little desert island. And I was like, oh man, I want to make that. I want to make that a little one too. So I made a little palm tree on there. And then I was looking. We got an overviewer, as Jake revealed in our last video. We have an overviewer, and I was looking at it, and I was like, there's another island that I would really love to do this to, but I wonder if then it would look too, like, almost forced, you know? I'll show it to you guys. It's right here. It's like right here. This one right here. So we're very near MK's base. MK's base is right there where the upside down pyramid is. But there's this perfect little island right here. It would be so beautiful if it was made to be grass and had like palm trees on it, and you know, for no reason. There's no reason behind it yet. Like, I'm not saying, oh, pirates are coming back or anything like that. I just wanted to kind of pretty up the waters here. And I also went around, you can see under the water, I went around and I put a lot of grass and a lot of kelp, and it's still a work in progress. But something that I've been working on is to sort of beautify the underwater here with as many things of kelp and grass and you know, just to beautify it everywhere. So that when you're standing on an island like this and you look out into the water, you know, there's still quite a bare spot where I'm looking right now. I would love for it to be completely filled with grass and kelp, and just to look like it's lively, you know? Which is the reason that they made this whole underwater update, was to give the water some life. And I think they've accomplished that, and I want to keep doing that. Put some grass along there. Yeah, make it look really good. So that's something that I'm going to be doing. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something else that I worked on. Is the house. The house that I had a... This isn't loading in nearly fast enough here. Come on, guys. Yikes! Yikes! What's going on with this rendering here? Come on. Come on, game. Catch up. So this is where we're at with this house. And I've done a lot of progress, I know. Off-camera progress. But a lot of progress. I think most of this was off-camera. And I can't settle on a floor yet. So okay, let's go to the main floor. Let's look at this. First of all, I need probably another pillar going down here to look like support. So I have them right here, for example. I need one like right here as well, and it'll go down into the ground to look like a support for the weight of the structure. Because otherwise, I hate structures that are just hanging down. That's why I have supports on like that one up there, for example. I can't have them overhanging like that without some kind of even a make-believe support. So this is where my bed is going to be. I've moved it, of course, from over there. I put in a stairway. This is legitimately the only place that stairway can really go with it without it looking terrible. And then this floor here is different material with some leaf blocks, and I put in these little pane pieces as like a faux fence, and I think it looks very beautiful. Very, very cute looking house, especially when you see it from afar. It looks very, very modern, a modern build. This angle doesn't look very nice. I will be the first to admit that. I don't think that that looks too nice. It's a work in progress still. I haven't put all the glass in, and I haven't finalized like if I want to keep that dark terracotta there. But if let's go upwards here. Whee. We can see it from this angle. It looks really cool. It looks really beautiful. Whee! I think it looks pretty good. From just about every angle you look at it, this angle looks really cool. The opposite angle looks really good. So, I'm not complaining about that. The pool, it's still, again, a work in progress. I need to put... what I'm going to do, because I've got the glass hanging down, I'm going to put stair blocks all the way along the bottom. I'm going to do that. Just all a work in progress. So, next thing I did was put little fences up here and there and everywhere. I used to be completely opposed to doing anything with wood. That's why I have like this kind of a fence right here. But I decided that, you know what, the birch is alright. It's okay. I can live with the birch. It doesn't really match with the style, but it doesn't take away from the style. So I'm going to use the birch here and there to dot the place with fences and stuff. And I really want to start making this place fleshed out. I want it to look more lived in. So here's part of that. The crane, I fixed I think it was burnt actually, or broken, but there were missing spruce slabs, so I fixed that. And then I built this little thing. I actually had to go mining to get diamond ore that wasn't processed. But I've got myself a little thingy there with the different materials. Let's see if I can coast down there. See, this is why these wings, these elytra are so good. So I had to chip away this entire section here, which is, it wasn't too bad, but I wanted to make it look, so you see here I got a minecart in there already. You can't see it. I wish you could. You can from this angle a little bit, but it is another minecart with a chest. There's nothing in them. I guess I could, for the full effect, you know, put like maybe these ones are hauling away dirt. I don't know, whatever, that for temporary. They're going to a processing station inside there, and I actually went with the minecart and I went down around. You can't see any of that, of course, now, but it goes down and into the wall. It just disappears there. But I wanted to make it look like, you know, where would the crane, if this crane was hauling up material, well, where would it put it? There was no place to put it. So I'm actually going to probably make a little bit of a dock-ish thing. Not a dock, but like a boardwalk sort of thing, like right here. And it's also going to have some of those kind of materials on it. But the main place to put it is right up there. You can process the ores up there. I might have like a little office type of thing there up there. I don't know yet. But I want to have some kind of a boardwalk or a dock right here. And that's going to serve as like any villager who wants to deal with the ores and with the materials and that kind of stuff. They're going to all work right out of here. Of course, this is going to be the mining supply shop. Still have plans for that. But anyway, that's basically what I've worked on. And that's it. That's really it. So I thought today that I would actually continue. Got a little bit of stone, but I'm going to actually grab a little bit more. And I know that we're nearing the 20-minute mark on this video already. We're probably there, actually. We are there. So I wanted to just briefly, I used to do these segments, and I still would like to talk about some of the games that I've been playing lately, but I'll be honest with you, the list is short. It's a short list. Really, the only game that I've been playing an extensive amount of is Minecraft. Minecraft, of all games. I mean, you know, so many people got bored with it. So many people have moved on from it. But it's just, for me, it's still such a release, a way of expressing myself, my creativity. It's like painting in a weird way, in a 3D canvas. Like, actually, that fence and this should go probably here. Right? No, that goes in there. That door, though, and these pressure plates probably go in here. Yeah. Okay, so let's grab some of this. Let's grab just some chests. Furnace, always good. Anvil. Crafting tables. I'm going into decoration mode, obviously. I'll grab some of those. I don't know what I'll use them for, but I'll grab some of those. Pressure plates. Ladders. Item frames. So the fences that I need more birch fence. If I'm going to be using birch fence, I need to make way more birch fence. So how do you do this again? It's like that. Nope. See, I always do the opposite. It's just something about the sticks in the middle don't make sense to me or something. That's it. Hold on. Hold the phone. I really don't have any birch. I throw out all the birch that I get. Oh, it's my most hated item, but now look at me. Alright. I'm gonna sleep very quickly. Reset my spawn location anyway. Whoop. Can't believe I missed that jump. I was gonna talk quickly today, like I was saying, about the games I play, and Minecraft is it. But I also wanted to apologize. I haven't apologized for it in a long time. I feel like it's overdue, long overdue, to apologize again for not producing the kind of content on my channel that I would like to produce on my channel. By that I mean, like, as an example, I love playing Cat Quest. That's just, and I'm using that just as one example. I love playing Cat Quest, and I haven't been able to produce any content in Cat Quest in a long time. So anybody who is looking forward to those kinds of videos, it's like, where the heck are they? Like, we're waiting. Come on, get it done. I may have actually just buried one of the chickens here. There's a chicken like right here somewhere. I haven't got all the chickens yet. Ah, here he is. I haven't got all the chickens. I'm getting close, I think. But I'm not quite there yet. Alright, so this is looking okay. Yeah, that's alright. So we've expanded this little section here. I can go ahead and actually, let's go like that. Of course, all these missing torches now will be an issue in a second. There was a lighting glitch that I was experiencing. I made this pathway here, so I cut all this away. You can see it's all dirt now, where I cut this away, and I cut this away into here, and it comes to here where there's the little temporary stables. I think this is really cute, this little, you know, going around the water like that. For some reason, despite... Look at all the torches I've got here. I was in a different part of my base, and I flew back with my elytra, and there was a creeper and 2 zombies just camped, like, sitting right here. And we were having lighting glitches everywhere on this map, so I don't know. I don't know. I gotta fix that somehow. I'm gonna take that, but you know what? Let's just, for now, because I've only got the one. There. Okay, and then I'll go like that, and then. No, you know what? Maybe we'll chip this away, like so. Like so. So now I can actually have kind of a part of the dock thing here as well. And then it's just about dressing it up. So, you know, you would have like a chest or a crafting table there. You might have a crafting table. Let me think here. You might right there. Hay bales are always, as far as aesthetics go, always a good call to put some hay bales in, because they just somehow, some way, it's like, oh, there's industry going on, you know, because there's no real other reason to have hay bales, honestly, no real other reason, unless you're storing a ton of hay, ton of wheat, but like otherwise, there's no real other reason to have a bunch of hay like that. So it really quickly dresses out a place to make it look like, oh my god, yeah, there's, you know, stored bales of hay there. Anvils are always, I only took the one anvil? Okay, well, whatever. Anvils are always good to have, if you can put them on top of something else, like another crafting table here, for example, and then do like that. That's always a good call. Some chests. Now, they've fixed chests. I don't know if you've noticed, but like you can put a chest there, and you can put a chest. No, come on. Like that. You can put chests beside each other now, which is just such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful fix. They don't need to link up. They can link up, but they don't need to. And it's a wonderful thing. So stacking chests in a decorative way has never been better. However, sometimes long chests do look better. We'll deal with that like that. So now we've got this little corner here with a lot of chests, some crafting tables, an anvil, and it looks like it's a little bit more, you know, decked out. For aesthetics as well, ladders always, always, always add to the industry. They make it look like, oh yeah, someone's having to climb up these areas to, you know, I don't know. There's no real reason other than aesthetics as far as I'm concerned when it comes to ladders. We've got water elevators now too, but they don't work in all situations. Like right here, there would be no place for me to put a water elevator. However, that being said, I would actually like to take this second right now while I'm thinking about it, and let's go ahead and actually get a couple things of water here. I know that I'm going over now. I'm at 30 minutes essentially. I'm done. We're done the episode. Just wanted to update you guys. The main thing is that I wanted to say that I apologize for not getting out some of the content that I wanted to get out. Cat Quest was just an example, but for another example, there's this other little dinosaur game that came out. It's really campy. It's really kind of B rating. It's not a AAA title or anything, but it's a cute little game. I wanted to play it. I want to play it. It would go perfect on my channel, but I'm struggling. Like, here's the thing. I just bought a house. We took possession of it on October 9th. And I've been working in there. I've been renovating it to get it, like, livable. And I've been doing that for a while now. It's slow going because I got work. I have work. It's a 9 to 5 type of job. And then, in addition to the work, I've actually got... how am I going to do this now? Because I want these to go away, but I don't... I can fly now, so that's helpful, I guess. Yeah. So this is going to be a water elevator, is what that other part of the story. I was like, it doesn't fit in every situation, but in this situation, I think it would look way better than having stupid ladders coming up the mountain. So let's get back up there. Whee! Went a little bit too high. There's cute games that I want to play. There's other games that I have been playing that I haven't been able to record much of. With everything going on with my job and with the new house, it's just been so incredibly difficult. Right here, right? Yeah. So let's go. Let's go. How do I want to make this look? I think I want to actually cut away like that and then just have it pour off like that. Might be the best look for it. And then it'll actually go into there. And there you go. No more, whoops! No more, no more ladders. And you can just swim up this quicker than any ladder ever used to, you know? Like, it's so much better. And if you really wanted to, like, you could water drop, but you could also hit shift, and it's about the same as any ladder used to be. So much better to go this route than to rely on ladders, you know, as I work on this kind of a pathway up, all the way up to this tip top of the mountain. We got more ladders here, for example. I don't have any water in my buckets, but I can always go and get more. And then that's it. That's it. That's it. It looks so much better. So much better with water coming down. It fits the whole theme of this mountain, being the water purification section. If you didn't realize, my base is very much like the source of water in the desert, you know, which is why this is the backstory, the lore of this city, why this city popped up here. It's got this massive ocean, and basically this ocean, we control the flow of water to the rest of the land. It sounds very evil, it might be, but essentially we've got this massive thing of water, and it's essentially dammed so that, and I mean it in D-A-M, in case you were like, don't swear, it's dammed like a beaver to prevent the water from going to the rest of the desert. So that's why all of the rest of the world is basically desert from this point forward. And then with that, we've got like all these pipes and these tubes and things like that, which is all part of it. It's all part of, like, we provide the water. The water comes through these mountains. We've got so much of it that we've got it like pipes coming out and just pouring it out. I don't know. That's the idea behind it. See that little lighting glitch? Those are the things that look at this. See this lighting glitch right here? This is what's been happening lately, and terrible things are spawning in these little lighting glitches. I think it might have something to do with the version of Minecraft we're running. This Paper MC is what it's called. I think they're doing something with lighting updates so that it doesn't lag out as much as Minecraft, normal Minecraft. But with that being said, it's causing more problems than it's helping. Like, it's causing mobs to spawn in, and I hate that. So, got my buckets of water, my bouquets of water. And with that, I think we're going to end the episode, guys. As far as, like, the apology goes, I really am sincere in that I wish I could produce more content for you guys. And I really hope that after I get established in the new house. Oh, I didn't go up high enough. As I get established in the new house, I would love to be able to do that kind of thing for you guys. I don't know how it's going to be. Right now, when it comes to even content like a UHC, and the UHC's done. The UHC was recorded, done, finished. Nothing left to see here. I am still struggling to get that kind of content out. So that should speak volumes. Like, I am struggling to get content out that I legitimately don't have to do any work on. And I don't know how I'm going to get over that hump right now. But it's something that I greatly want to accomplish. I don't want to be called a former YouTuber. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to get back to it. I want to get back to posting 2 videos a day. You know, when I used to, I was posting 2 or 3, maybe up to 5 videos in a day. I need to get back there. I need to get back to recording up a storm, recording up a ton, and getting that content out. Lacking even the ability to edit, having no time to even edit a video is getting to be a little ridiculous to me. But it's something that I'm well aware of and that I'm working on. So anyway, look at this. Look at this. So much better now. Oh, so much better. This will be, I don't know what this will be up here, but let's take a look at how that looks now. So let's go up over to like here, for example. Oh, yeah. That looks so much better than when I had the ladders coming up. So much better. I couldn't stand those ladders, I'll be honest. That looks way better. Best update that Minecraft's ever had. As subtle as it is. Is the water elevators. The water mechanics. Stupid lighting glitches, man. So anyway, I'll keep working at this somewhat. Decking this out. I gotta do the floor. So it'll probably be wood. Probably spruce, since I've used so much spruce in this area. Although that depends. Like, I've used spruce here, but I'm using birch fences. Maybe I should switch to spruce fences. I don't know. I've used oak fences here. I like the way that the oak fences look as well. Much more medieval looking to me. I don't know why. Just my association with it. And I'm going to keep putting ladders and iron bars. I don't know what I can do with iron bars, but maybe do like a... here's a something that I've seen before. You go something like that, and then you put like a special chest in the middle, and then you cap it off. I don't have any on me, but you would cap it off with like slabs. I don't have any, so can't use those apparently. Cap it off with slabs, and then that'd be like a specialty chest that needs, you know, something more security on it. I don't know. I'm just using the materials I have, okay? But furnace is always good. Do like that. Well, let's move one of these over to here. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. And well, with that, we'll be ending this episode. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And again, I will try my best to produce as much content that differs from what you're seeing now. Like, I hate falling into the rhythm of like, the only thing that I'm posting are UHC videos. The only thing that I'm posting are UHC videos plus TimeShot. You know, things like that. I want to have variety. I want to do that regularly. I want to have, like, it's always been my dream and my goal to be able to say, like, you know, Sundays, every Sunday, it's a Minecraft Dinosaurs. Every Tuesday, another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. Monday and Wednesday, TimeShot episodes. Thursday, Cat Quest. Friday, The Crew. You know, like, I want to be able to fall in with that. And then on top of all of that schedule, be able to then post, like, UHC videos on that schedule. It's my goal. It really is. And something that I'm working towards. Oh, I can't wait to get back to that. I can't wait to dive into a schedule like that again and see how that affects my channel. Because right now, my channel, we're scraping by, and I know that a lot of that is definitely my fault to some extent, because people come here for content. If they don't see content, they're gonna move on. You know, that's the reality of everything like that. If I'm not able to produce enough content, people won't watch as much. They'll wait for the content that they like. They won't see that content. They'll go away. That's always been the way with my channel, though, you know. And I would love to be able to have a schedule, get things that people like watching out on a schedule that they can then like set their watch to and be like, oh, it's 2 p.m. on a Sunday. Gotta go check out that new Minecraft dinosaur episode. Oh, it's 3 p.m. on a Monday. I gotta go check out TimeShot. TimeShot just posted. I would love that so much. And then when I start to do that, it would be really interesting to see, like, compare 1 month to the next. Like, okay, we're doing it this way where we basically have no schedule. We have no rhyme or reason. Videos get out sometimes. Sometimes they don't. If I were to be able to get out a schedule, I would love to see the difference in viewership and subscriber rates and all of that. Not for like a revenue standpoint, but to see that I am engaging with people in a way that they enjoy. So that is the goal, to engage with people in a way that they can set their watch to it and know that content can be found here that they enjoy. I hate thinking that someone is coming here and saying, well, there's nothing that I like here. You know, what did I subscribe for? Oh, there's nothing that I want here. I'm not going to watch. So those of you out there who do hit that like button on the videos, those of you out there who do hit that subscribe button and do stick around while we work on things, while we think about things like this, I appreciate it so much. It's so awesome. And I can't thank you enough. You really are the world to me right now. It takes me away from a lot of the stress of like moving and work and all of that. So again, I appreciate it beyond words, really. So with that, I think we're gonna end the episode, and we'll be seeing you guys on the next episode of TimeShot. Bye bye.